Welcome to the Information Commons. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even during vacations. The Information Commons is open to all students and staff in the university. In order to get in, you'll need your U-card. This will open the turnstiles for you, and it will also allow you to swipe through the external doors outside core opening hours. The Information Commons welcome desk is staffed at all times with 2 concierges. They are here to keep the building secure, and outside of core staffed hours they are on hand to help out with any queries or problems that may arise. Unlike the IC staff, the concierges are not trained to deal with technical or library-related problems. However, even if they're not able to answer a query directly, they will advise on the best course of action to take. The information desk is staffed from 9 AM to 9 PM Monday to Friday, and from 2 PM to 6 PM at weekends. During vacation, these times may vary, but you will always be kept up to date via the Information Commons website. The IC team is made up of staff from the library and KICS, and they are here to help you get the most out of the resources available here. There are always 2 members of staff behind the counter, as well as roving staff on the main study floors who are there to give you help at your desk. There are web kiosks located on levels 0 to 4 of the Information Commons. You can log into Muse to check your emails or use WebCT, and you can use the Library Star catalogue from here. There are also kiosks in the cafe which you can use at any time. There are toilets on every floor, as well as water fountains which supply chilled, filtered water. The main toilets are located on floors 0 to 4 behind the central lifts. Additional toilets can be accessed from the silent study spaces on levels 2 and 3, and from the flexi space on level 4. On levels 5 and 6, the toilets are located off the computer rooms. On level 1, near the counter, there is also a cyclist shower for use by students. This is the level 1 help desk. Roving staff will be available here during core opening hours to help you with any queries you have about the facilities and resources available in the Information Commons. We will also be introducing a surgery-style service where staff with specialist knowledge about a variety of technical and library-related subjects will be available to provide support. Information about this service will be made available via the IC website and the IC newsletter. Throughout the building you will see that there are sofas and armchairs located around the study areas. These soft seating areas are there so that you can take a break from studying and have a snack or chat with friends. We don't mind if you consume cold drinks and cold snacks like chocolate bars and crisps here, but we don't allow these items to be consumed in the study areas. You can also sit on the sofas while logging into the wireless network, which is available all over the building. You will see that there are sockets in the floors where you can plug your laptop in to keep the battery charged. Please do not plug in any other electrical items and take care to ensure that your laptop power cable is kept in good condition, as plugging in a faulty device may cause problems. This is the SciLAS area. SciLAS stands for the Centre for Inquiry-Based Learning in the Arts and Social Sciences, and is a centre for excellence in teaching and learning. SciLAS works with staff and students from a number of academic departments to develop new ways of learning and teaching. You can learn more about SciLAS by visiting their website. The SciLAS area is available as study space at night and during the weekend, but is not open access during normal working hours. The bookshelving begins on level 1 and continues in a consecutive sequence up to level 4. In order to help us get the books back on the shelves quickly, please make use of the trolleys which you can find on every floor. When you've finished using a book in the IC, if you don't want to borrow it, please put it on a trolley rather than leaving it on your desk. If you can't find the book you're looking for, you can either look it up in Star at one of the web kiosks, or you can ask one of the IC staff to help you. Don't forget to check the holding shelves at the end of each shelving area. Books that have recently been returned may be found here. This is a business unit. You can find one like this on floors 1 to 4, whilst on floors 5 and 6 you can find a smaller version. The business unit contains everything you need to print and photocopy, and it is all self-service. The printers and photocopiers are regularly replenished so that they can be used 24/7, and the value loaders and print release stations allow you to use your U-card to pay for your copies. On floors 1, 2 and 4 you can also find a V-series book issue machine which allows you to take books out of the Information Commons without having to visit the counter. Also available in the business unit is a phone which you can use to call for assistance either inside the Information Commons or to other support services like the KICS help desk. This is the silent study space on level 2. There are no computers in this area and we do not allow the use of laptops, mobile phones or personal music players. In the corner of this space is a room for prayer and meditation. This is non-denominational and is open to all 24 hours a day. This is one of the group study rooms. These are bookable for use by students only and are available for groups to work together. They can be booked using the self-service PC and room booking system. For more information about this, please ask a member of IC staff. We don't mind you taking bottles of water into these rooms, but we don't allow food and drink because it can cause a mess and is unpleasant for other users of the room. We'd also prefer it if you didn't book these rooms for individual study, because this prevents groups using them and is unfair to other students. This is the balcony area above the silent study space on level 2. This space has been designated a laptop-friendly area, which means that you can come and plug your laptops in at the desk. However, mobile phones and music players are not allowed here. There are 2 IT-enabled classrooms in the Information Commons. Both of these are bookable for teaching via the central room booking system. The classroom on level 3 seats 32, and the one on level 4 seats 24. These rooms are equipped with state-of-the-art audio-visual equipment, allowing teaching staff to find new and innovative ways to deliver their lessons. As with the group study rooms, we don't allow food and drink in these classrooms. For more information about how to use the equipment in these rooms, please ask a member of IC staff. This is the flexi space on level 4. Everything in this space is on wheels, which means that the whole room can be configured exactly as you want it to be. The tables, chairs and screens can be moved around to create small group areas, or you can use the whole space for a larger group of people. There are several floor boxes which contain power and data points so that you can plug your laptops in and use the plasma screen or the huddle boards as part of your group work. There are also 4 rooms which can be used as breakout rooms or can be booked individually via the self-service system. To use the plasma screen, you need to connect to the sockets in the floor box in front of the screen, and then you'll be able to use the screen as a secondary monitor. It has speakers, so please be considerate of others and adjust the volume accordingly. We also have 2 huddle boards and copy cams which can be used to share ideas when working in a group. Use the whiteboard to write down your ideas, then take a picture of the board with the copy cam. This image is then sent to a web address where you can go and edit the content and share it with your group. For more information about using the equipment in the flexi space, please ask at the information desk. The north lights run vertically from the ground floor to level 4. The study spaces adjacent to the north lights are bright and airy and contain a mix of study spaces, some with computers and some without. There are also some small group tables surrounded by screens which allow groups to chat without disturbing those around them. All study spaces in the Information Commons are equipped with individual task lights, which allow you to light the space you're using when it gets darker outside. Whilst the majority of lights in the building are motion sensor activated, the task lights aren't, so please remember to switch them off when you're not using them. On level 5 you can find the silent computer room. The computers in here can be booked in advance for sessions of up to 4 hours. We're aware that during busy periods it can sometimes be hard to find an available computer, so we've introduced this system to allow you to reserve a PC. For more information about how to book a PC, please ask at the information desk on the ground floor. The level 6 computer room is open access and has a soft seating area where you can have a snack or a break. The computers in this room are not available to be booked in advance. Please remember that if you have to leave your computer for any length of time, you should log out and take your belongings with you. It is the Information Commons policy to remove belongings that are left at study spaces for any length of time, and to log out machines which have been left unattended. This is a security risk, and if anyone uses a PC that is logged in with your details, you are liable for what they do or the content that they view. Thank you for taking this tour. We hope you found it useful. If there is anything you'd like to know more about, you can check out the plasma screens in the IC, chat to a member of staff, or visit the Information Commons website.